सर स्वागत है आपका शो पर। सबसे पहले सर जानना चाहेंगे अभी जो कंपनी ने एक स्ट्रेटेजिक कोलैबोरेशन किया है विद ग्लोबल कस्टमर फॉर ईपीसी सर्विसेज फॉर ओवरसीज प्लांट। सर कैसे इसको आप देख रहे हैं, क्या रैशनल था इस कोलैब के पीछे?
हाँ, शुक्रिया मुझे आपके शो में आने देने के लिए। ये जो हमारा ग्लोबल कस्टमर के साथ जो कोलैबोरेशन है, this is in line with our strategic intent to access markets that we are currently not present, and also was meeting the strategic intent of a customer for what they wanted to do in terms of their own integration of facilities. Due to this sort of long-term relationship we have with them and our proven expertise, they chose us to execute this for them. In addition to this EPC contract that we are working for them, it also gives access to us for seeing as to how we can build further on this in terms of future engagements.
जी, और सर कंपनी ने यहाँ से जैसे मेंशन किया था टू एनहांस कोलैबोरेशन पोस्ट कमिशनिंग ऑफ प्लांट, तो बाकी कौन से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स है जिसमें कंपनी एंटर कर सकती है और आगे क्या रोड मैप है इसको लेकर?
That once we complete our discussions with the customer, so the objective of going ahead with this strategic collaboration is to see how it as a mutual interest, and it is also helping us to further our strategic objectives, okay, in the markets that we are currently not present.
जी, और सर इसको लेकर अगर और आप डिटेल्स कुछ शेयर कर सके, प्लांट कहाँ पर लोकेटेड है और कब तक कमीशन होने की एक एक्सपेक्टेशंस है?
Yeah, I'd love to, but then we are bound by the confidentiality arrangements with our global customer. It is suffice to say, India के बाहर है, and in a market where is a pretty significant market for home and personal care ingredients, and a market where we are not significantly present.
जी सर, आगे ये जानना चाहेंगे यहाँ से आउटलुक ऑन फैटी अल्कोहल प्राइसेस, और यहाँ से गोइंग अहेड आपने कुछ प्राइस हाइक किया है ऑफसेट द इम्पैक्ट, और मार्जिन्स को लेकर क्या आप गोइंग फॉरवर्ड एक आउटलुक रख रहे हैं?
Yeah, so as I said, the fatty alcohol prices are currently very elevated. It's almost double than what it was at the same time last year. We are passing on the increases to our customers in terms of pricing. There is no margin impact, but then the issue is very weak demand scenario that exists, okay, in India and also in other parts of the world. Is getting further impacted and complicated because of this high price of fatty alcohol, because consumer demand gets impacted when our customers also pass on the price increases to their consumers.
जी, तो सर डिमांड मोमेंटम अभी आप कैसे देख रहे हैं? अगर बात करें इन इंडिया एंड एक्स इंडिया, वहाँ पर कैसा एक परफॉर्मेंस है मार्केट का?
See, demand in India continues to be not that very strong, as I had explained in the last call. We need to probably wait for things to improve from the second half of the next financial year. That's which I say is probably say October, as is what even our customers have been indicating to us. The sort of tax breaks that the government has provided in the budget for the next financial year should put more money in the hands of consumers, and hopefully that should result in more spending for discretionary items in which we participate.
एंड सर जो यहाँ से डिमांड मोमेंटम है इन AMAT ROW, वो कैसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और स्पेशली यहाँ से सिचुएशन की बात करें इन इजिप्ट, वो कैसे इवॉल्व होती देख रहे हैं आप?
Yeah, so the situation is same everywhere. If you see in Africa, Middle East, Turkey, the demand situation is getting better. The major issue that we had till now has been the supply side, because coffee goods raw material we couldn't get in properly on time because of the Red Sea crisis. We do hope things should improve from now on. But these elevated commodity prices, like all vegetable oils are higher. You have fatty alcohol is pretty high. Even some of the petrochemical derived ingredients are very high, which is leading to an apprehension in terms of whether there can be an impact moving forward, okay, on the demand scenario. But as of now, we see it to be okay. But India seems to be not turning around as fast as we would need it to.
एंड सर लास्टली जानना चाहेंगे अभी जैसे हम एंटर कर रहे हैं टैरिफ वर्ल्ड, आई नो कंपनी को डायरेक्टली कुछ इसका अफेक्ट नहीं है, बट आपसे समझना चाहेंगे ये सिचुएशन कितनी चैलेंजिंग है और क्या एक अपॉर्चुनिटी यहाँ से क्रिएट कर सकती है, आपका एक व्यू।
So essentially what we're doing is we're building scenarios because we also know that these tariffs can also provide us opportunities. So we're looking at where can we have an issue in terms of our business getting impacted. But at the same time, we also know that it can provide us opportunities because these tariffs are now not only on India in terms of reciprocal. You have a lot of stuff happening between various countries. So we're assessing it. We're building scenarios. As of now, we are not able to come to any great conclusion, but I think as we move forward, I think we'll be, the way we are preparing, we'll be able to very clearly mitigate certain risks that we see because of this tariff situation. At the same time, we can also leverage on some opportunities that we can present.
जी सर, बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ जुड़ के काफ़ी डिटेल्स शेयर की आपने। थैंक यू फॉर कनेक्टिंग सर एंड बेस्ट विशेस फॉर कमिंग क्वार्टर्स।